Hello there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'll be doing another triple reaction to Need to Breathe. We're going to be checking out their songs Mercy's Shore, then Forever on Your Side, and lastly The Outsiders. After the first time I heard Need to Breathe, I was extremely impressed first by their lyricism. I think they have very profound lyrics written in rather succinct ways. It's always impressive to me whenever an artist can really convey a lot of meaning in a few words, whether it's through our own minds taking those words and projecting them out, or if there's actual depth to the lyrics. I think they have a bit of both going on, which is really fun. You get to apply their lyrics in all of the context that it fits your life. Melodically, they're a lot of fun as well to listen to. And rhythmically, I think there's a lot of drive in what they do. So even if there are songs with a bit of a darker meaning, you're still pushed along in an energetic manner. So it's exciting to get to hear more of their work today, and that is all thanks to Craig the Hypnotic for making this request. As always, Craig, thank you so much. And now, let's jump in. Bit of a bounce in this one, bit of a country bounce in this one.
My arms are tired and weary, these wounds are on full display. I've tried every door in the hallway, there's just nowhere that I feel safe. I see the light but never find the surface. I don't know if I can swim no more. White knuckles and wild horses.
Wow, he's a dancer.
One day we'll wash up on Mercy's shore. One day we'll wash up on Mercy's shore.
Wow. Because we start out with my arms are tired and weary, wounds on full display. But one day I'll be on Mercy's shore, so swimming to mercy for forgiveness. It has a lot of religious undertones here. And you don't even have to swim to be washed up on the Mercy's shore. Yeah. Whoa. The ambiance here. This is a different song when this happens.
We're a child in the car asleep in the driveway at night.
Part of my brain was we're going to return back to that more country rock-esque section, but the better part of me knew they know we're going to expect that. This is going to be a different section. We're not just going to return to where we were, at least right away. Love this switch.
We're a child in the car asleep in the driveway at night. Our mothers gonna slowly sneak our body inside. We can rest in the arms of trust. There's no way we can say we've earned our way into the light. All we have to do is stay. See the light but never find the sun.
it's like a stripped down version of what we had before, like I was referencing, wouldn't happen right away, but what might come, just Son's acoustic guitar, which then I presume to come back in later. We'll see.
I don't know if I can swim no more. White knuckles and wild horses. One day we'll wash up on Mercy's shore. One day we'll wash up on Mercy's shore. I've been battling a broken heart. Everybody knows I'm torn apart. Since I was 8 years old, when I thought that God
Now he's just talking into
was
the
a
lyrics.
girl in my school. If we can wind up on a sandy beach, breathing air that only death can reach, and singing songs that only heaven leads, it's okay with me.
Wow. And
God is wanting us.
listen to these little, I guess, chord voicings here. He's playing all the notes individually, letting them ring out, but collectively they create this beautiful ominous chord. I think it's like one or two that I'm noticing. Also that lyric about, I thought at 8 years old that God was a girl in my school. How time changes, man. Wow, that is a crazy, I guess the word would be poignant lyric. It somehow at least reminds me a bit of my 8-year-old self. Would that have been like 3rd or 4th grade? Yeah.
That only heaven leads, it's okay with me.
Right there, that chord.
God is wanting us to make believe, but knowing something is only a dream, like
God is wanting us to make believe. Again, these lyrics.
But knowing something is only a dream, like the absolutes and the in-betweens are out of line, sometimes intertwined behind a mind in lies and fights that only fools are still trying to fight.
All of these songs are just journeys. I really don't know where they are going to start, where they're going to end. I have rough ideas of like what sections are likely to come, but even then, all of my expectations are just done away with quite easily. And I love these Need to Breathe songs. They are so powerful and emotional. They're all uplifting in their own way too, because like when you are real with yourself, I think that's uplifting, because what's like a better outcome than to like have full understanding of who you are. To me, we're all always on that journey of understanding the self. So, any song that puts the mirror in front of us, one way or the other, reveals some aspect of the kaleidoscope as we are, or some aspect of the kaleidoscope of humans that we are. It's helpful. So it serves like not only a musical and just like enjoyable utility, it also serves some kind of function there as well. That's not the exact direction I wanted to take that part of the discussion, but I just let my mind kind of run right there. I think it makes sense now. Like washing up on Mercy's shore, it's not about swimming and making it there and like choosing mercy. It's about you tried very hard and now mercy has finally chosen you. You are to be forgiven. And you can ask for forgiveness in various religions to absolve yourself of sins and even maybe push the needle forward. And in this analogy, do the actual swimming specifically to Mercy's shore. But I think the way it's hitting in this song comes from I didn't know I was going to follow the path that I did, and eventually I landed on Mercy's shore regardless, which gives you a lot of, I guess, subconscious hope of what the future can look like. Great song. Let's check out the next one, Forever on Your Side. This features Johnny Swim.
I won't pretend that we can control the night or what kind of road we're on, or where we will see the light. But right now I'm talking to you. I'm looking into your eyes. Right now I'm trying to show you that we're gonna be alright. Oh, I don't know.
This is gonna be so sad, isn't it?
What's around the bend?
I somehow have the feeling I'm gonna be forever with you.
All I know is that my love, it knows no end.
And the banjo. You're always tough enough, and I'll always be around. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll be there for you. So far, not a sad song. My very fleeting prediction is wrong. It's about being together. We'll make it through this together.
What's around the bend?
I love these melodies.
Is that my love?
Da, da, da.
It knows no end. All these pieces fall in line because I'm forever on your side. Take my hand when you can't see the light, 'cause I'm forever on your side. I will carry you every time, 'cause I'm forever on your side. Oh, I'm forever on your side.
Love that.
Oh, I can't promise the day will never come. Little girl, I need to hold out. You got nowhere to run.
Brother chills.
Oh, but you won't be alone when the water starts to rise up. Oh, you won't be alone, my darling, when rain's gone. Oh, I don't know what's around the bend. Yeah, all I know is that my love,
Knows no end.
it knows no end. All these pieces fall in line because I'm forever on your side. Take my hand when you can't see the light, 'cause I'm forever on your side. I will carry you every time, 'cause I'm forever on your side. Oh, I'm forever on your side.
I like that. I wonder what their concerts must feel and look like, because I'm imagining one of two things happening, and it probably oscillates from song to song. Either everybody is crying, sobbing, emotional, like kind of waving their hands back and forth, or it's a dance party. This song is the dance party song. The previous one is sort of a combination of both. And again, I'm trying to like properly characterize Need to Breathe in my mind. I think the more I listen to them, the better I'll get at being able to like pinpoint where they kind of exist amongst the musical genres I'm aware of. But they have this unique combo of like, I wouldn't say gospel, but like country rock with a spiritual bend that feels very poppy and bright. But also they don't shy away from like fun riffs. But then they also include unique instruments as well. You got to fit rock into whatever genre you ascribe Need to Breathe for sure. Maybe it's like Christian country rock, something like that. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do at the moment. Let's check out the final song of the day. This one is called The Outsiders, which is also a very scary horror movie I watched when I was probably too young to watch.
Shortfalls and little sins, close calls with no one to win.
I like that little voice crack.
Stand tall but running thin, I'm wearing thin. Oh, why are we keeping score? 'Cause if you're not laughing, who is laughing now? I've been wondering if we start sinking, could we stand our ground? And through everything we've learned, we've finally come to terms. We are the outsiders.
Oh, yeah. This is the kind of song that, again, just resonates so deeply with me because for my entire life, even now, to some extent, I feel like an outsider. And I know this is a far more ubiquitous feeling. If we're all outsiders, maybe none of us are, but I'll go with the fact that I still feel like an outsider. And if I can come to terms with that feeling of being an outsider and I'm grounded in that, there's no one can shake me from that. You know, the line, let me pull it up quick. I want to get the right lyric here. Give me one teensy weensy second. You know, I type 100 words per minute, sometimes faster. This line here, if we stop sinking, could we stand our ground? And through everything we've learned, we finally come to terms. We are the outsiders. Are we going to be who we are? Can we accept who we are? And if we're called out for who we are, will it matter? Because I am me. It's not going to matter your opinion of me at this point, especially if it is somebody who isn't even in your close circles, or even if they are in your close circles. Don't let others define you by what they think you are or should be. You are the expert in you. Yeah. You got to defy some of the people who are closest to you to like become who you are.
I'm leaving without a fight. I got my holster around my side.
And I feel this.
Just 'cause I'm wrong, it don't make you right.
Yeah.
No, you ain't right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just because I'm wrong doesn't make you right. Just because I haven't figured myself out yet doesn't make you right by default. That is a false dichotomy. Even if I have my conception of myself wrong, what you think of me is probably not right either. It would be a logical fallacy to assume so.
Why are we keeping score? 'Cause if you're not laughing, who is laughing now? I've been wondering if we start sinking, could we stand our ground? And through everything we've learned, we found it cold to turn. We are the outsiders. Oh, we are the outsiders. Oh,
Harmonica.
we are the outsiders. Oh, 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 we are the outsiders.
Oh, that's not the end. Bit of a, like a chill down section. I like that. Those bright notes sends chills up my spine. Very happy listening to this, let me tell you.
The outside, you're free to roam on the outside. We found a home on the outside. There's more to see on the outside. We choose to be on the outside. You're free to roam on the outside. We found a home on the outside. There's more to see on the outside. We choose to be.
Yeah. As a former, current, and probably future outsider, I totally feel this song. Finding a home on the outside where it doesn't feel like you belong, it really makes sense. One thing I will say, just to play devil's advocate even to myself, is the perception I have of myself being an outsider I don't have to validate that necessarily, because we are all different in our own ways. So of course, to the logical extreme, we are all different, therefore we are all outside of one another. But again, the way I view the world is we are all interconnected. So yes, we are outside of each other, like physically, but on a spiritual level, there is no separation, there's no disentangling there. So to consider yourself as an outsider is to almost view yourself as not necessarily human. That is a more extreme take, but again, I'm playing devil's advocate for myself, because I should have the confidence to be able to make home wherever that is. It can be different from the current home that I'm existing in, and that can be quote unquote outside from different homes that exist and the perceptions of others that they have of me, what I should be doing with my present and future, all of that. So I could be making decisions that are alternate to that, but that doesn't necessarily make me an outsider for real. It could, and then I think practically I would agree that yes, it does feel like we are on the outside often and in very different ways. But that's why I say up front, we are playing devil's advocate here. I do feel, for the most part, I view things about the world in a different way. And I don't know, I don't want to also like get lost in this weird like mental masturbation of like, oh, I'm romanticizing my own loneliness. Because I know people do that. I've done that myself as well. Because it's like, man, nobody gets me kind of thing. That angst that I feel like I am all I need. But no, I need others too. I want to rely on myself to the best of my ability and build my life and self-esteem and worth. But then at the end, it's not necessarily about the destination, the journey. It's about the company, right? That's what they say in your 20s. You find out that life is about the destination. Then in your 30s, you realize, no, it's about the journey. In your 40s and then onwards, it's about the company you keep. Very interesting. Loved all of these songs today. It's a cool band, Need to Breathe. Definitely not something I ever thought I would be listening to before having started this reaction channel. But here we are. Thank you so much for listening alongside me today. I do appreciate you. If you enjoyed the reaction and would like to request one yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.